All right, let's talk about a number that pretty much everyone with a smartwatch is obsessed with. 10,000 steps. It's like the magic number for daily fitness, right? But have you ever stopped to ask, where did that number even come from? Well, the answer is going to surprise you. It's this wild story about how a marketing slogan accidentally became a scientific truth.
So get this, that famous 10,000 step goal didn't come from some fancy medical study or a team of doctors. Nope, it was actually dreamed up for a Japanese marketing campaign all the way back in the 1960s, and its only purpose? To sell a new gadget.
That gadget was called the manpoki. Now, in Japanese, man means 10,000, po means steps, and ki means meter. So literally, the 10,000 steps meter. It was catchy, it sounded impressive, and it was pure marketing genius. It just had a great ring to it.
But here is where the story gets really cool. What started out as just a clever name for a pedometer actually got researchers thinking. They decided to put it to the test, and you know what they found? The marketers had accidentally stumbled onto something incredible. The number actually works.
So what did the science find? What really happens when you start hitting that number? Well, first things first, your brain basically throws a party. I'm not even kidding.
Seriously, you should think of a good brisk walk as a spa day for your brain. It's not just about shaking off the cobwebs. You're actively boosting how your brain works, clearing out all that mental junk and just making things run smoother up there. And we're talking about real measurable stuff here. Studies show it can boost your memory and creativity. It helps dial down stress and anxiety. And it sharpens your focus, which, let's be honest, is the perfect fix for that dreaded afternoon slump we all feel.
But the benefits don't just stop in your head, not by a long shot. Next up, let's look at the powerful physical transformation that happens, starting with your heart and your whole system.
It really does all start with the heart. You know the saying, a happy heart means a happy you. And walking is just one of the simplest and most effective things you can do for it.
Just how effective are we talking? Well, how about this number? 30%. Hitting your steps on a regular basis can slash your risk of heart disease by up to 30%. I mean, that is a huge return for just walking. And the perks just keep on coming. Walking also helps lower your blood pressure naturally and gets your circulation going. So if you're one of those people who always has cold feet, this could actually be your ticket to warmer toes. Okay, moving on from the heart, let's talk about your body's engine, your metabolism, because walking fires that thing right up, turning you into a much more efficient energy-burning machine.
And what does that mean in real numbers? Well, that 10,000 step goal can burn anywhere from 3 to 500 calories. I like to call that my daily free snack buffer. It just gives you a little wiggle room.
And when you stick with it, those daily walks add up to some amazing long-term benefits. We're talking about helping you maintain a healthy weight and even strengthening your muscles and bones, all without ever having to step foot in a gym.
So, we've hit the brain and the body, but science found a third major piece to this puzzle, and it's all about your overall wellness. This is where we get into the incredible impact on your sleep and your mood.
Honestly, this might be the best benefit of all. You can literally walk your way to a better night's sleep and just a better mood in general. It's this amazing link between moving your body and feeling better emotionally.
So what's actually happening? Well, walking helps you get deeper, more restful sleep. It also gives you a natural mood boost thanks to endorphins, those feel-good chemicals. And all of that translates into having more energy for the stuff you actually want to do.
Okay, so we've covered the why, and it's pretty compelling, right? So now, let's switch gears and get practical. Let's talk about how you can actually make this happen. Your journey starts right now.
And this is probably the most important piece of advice I can give you. Start where you are. Progress is so much more valuable than perfection. Seriously, don't get hung up on the 10,000 number. If you only do 3,000 steps tomorrow, that's still a massive win.
So that brings us to the big, actionable question. With all this in mind, what can you do to start getting those steps in today, like right now?
Well, here are 4 super simple ways you can sneak more steps into your day. You can take the stairs, maybe suggest a walking meeting at work. Your dog would definitely love some extra walk time, or just park a little farther away at the grocery store. Every single step adds up.
So there it is. A journey that began with a marketing slogan in the 60s has been proven time and time again by real science. The benefits are just undeniable. But knowing all of this is only half the battle, because at the end of the day, the most important step you will ever take is the first one.